know is to go get it. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Photo poor, so photogenic. All my life I've been a go getter. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Poor, so photogenic. All I know is to go get it. Shoot my shot, now I ain't gon' miss it. All I know is to go get it. All my life I've been a go-getter. All I know is to go get it. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it.
Today, it's Madden NFL football. It's Week 18 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Get us started now, the kicker Chris Boswell, and we are underway here on EA Sports. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. First play, and Hurts looking to throw it. Eluding the pressure right. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 14 yards there on the first play from scrimmage. But we know that he can get first downs with his arm and his legs, Charles. And there, when he gets outside of the pocket, the defense has to account for both, and he's able to complete it for the first.
And he's very comfortable outside of the pocket. Some quarterback.
And he fires one that's intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. And the Steelers are going to take possession of the football. Well, that is a quick lesson on how difficult this defense is to throw against. An interception on their initial drive of the ball game.
Now we know why their offensive staff spent the entire week awake trying to prepare for this one, because you can't totally shy away from throwing the football. But at the same time, you're looking at them and going, where are the weaknesses? How are we going to move it?
One of the top defenses in the NFL for a reason. We just saw one example right there. They'll get this quickly out to Claypool. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 37. He finds his man complete. It's Porter. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. Trying to run for it with Jacobs. He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. He'll look to throw. And this one is incomplete. The Steelers try it, but they come up empty on 4th down. And the Buccaneers defense holds, and they get the football back. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Now, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
From the 38, Hurts. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. On the move past the 40. A big play there on the catch and run. 62 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flipped field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
On first down. It's Miles, and he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. It's his 11th touchdown on the ground, number 14 overall. And the Buccaneers will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. And Patterson back out there to send this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. So with the Steeler offense on their way out, let's take a look at the playoff picture in the AFC. For the moment, they're on top of their division, projected to host a wild-card game in the first weekend, but nothing is set in stone. There's a lot of shuffling that can still go on here. They haven't even clinched a playoff berth.
A lot goes into that one word you use, doesn't it? But you're exactly right, because nothing's clinched. So that means another win is necessary, being able to play to the best of their abilities, because they can go from where they are right now to right out of the playoff race. If things go in the wrong direction for them, they've got to take care of business.
Open man, that's the tight end Freiermuth. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Second and 2. That's into a crowd and intercepted. And the Bucs are going to take possession of the football. When I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. From the 35 on 2nd down. Hurts. They'll swing this out to Fournette. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Now it looks like we're going to get a stoppage here. An injured Steeler on that last play. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Play action. Here's Hurts. Steps away. Oh, that's Smith, a nice catch. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line.
Boy, that completion comes with a high degree of difficulty, especially on the catch. Had to look that one in one-handed, able to do so, and ends up picking up a first down as well.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Left side here, that's complete to Godwin. That's good, the completion there for 7 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. Up the middle they go. Miles. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
Sometimes being a linebacker in the middle of the field is kind of like being a doctor on the field. You got to make the right diagnosis. Here he correctly sets his run and shoots through to make the play in the backfield.
Here's Hurts to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And in for the Buccaneers, touchdown. A great play there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Bucs lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. And Patterson back out there to send this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. And now this offense comes back out onto the field. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a halt. Johnson's got it complete. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Running straight ahead is Jacobs. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. We should mention, to go along with a great game he had last week, he was rightfully named AFC Offensive Player of the Week.
And he shares that with his offensive line, the tight end, his fullback. He's looking for more and more of that in this game.
Throw left side, taken in by Claypool. And they're going to get this up to midfield. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Walker now on 1st and 10. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
What a luxury to have a guy like this who can not only spell your starter, but can come in and keep drives going.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. On second down, Jacobs. And they'll get this just to the 47, one-yard gain. 7th play in this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Yeah, this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. The Steelers send out their punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And this will be taken at the 13. A very nice punt that time, but they get 11 back on the return. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. On first down, Hurts. Now the ball comes loose, and it's picked up by the Steelers. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches.
And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. And the question, was the knee in fact down before? So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Hurts. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Call it a loss of 5, a big sack to bring up 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. On 3rd down, it's Miles. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Over the middle, he finds Godwin complete. And the tackle going to be made at the 38.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. Two minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
It's easy to see when we review this that the ball needs to come out quicker, because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there. Hurts sets up to throw it. Open man is Godwin. It's complete. And he is going to have the Bucs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Back to throw again. Throw left side complete. That's Miles. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here.
And when you're throwing the ball downfield really well like they have been on this drive, it's really a nice time to work one of the screen plays in. One of my favorite play callers in the game has always told me he starts every game with 10 to 12 screens, because if he starts feeling the pressure from the defense, he uses their aggressiveness against them. I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Hurts. He finds his man, complete. That's Miles. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Again, he'll drop to throw. Forced out to his left. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. Here's first and goal, and gosh, points here, a chance maybe to put this thing away before halftime. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Dance into it, fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out, and it's picked up by the Steelers. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And they are going to get this one back, it looks like. So nearly like-for-like fumbles, but they hang on to this thing and keep it a turnover. And, partner, I know hindsight's always 20/20, but, man, just in general, those laterals, they can be so risky, and we see the risk that can be involved right there.
And you just have to know, and we've seen it because we've been in a lot of practices, it's not something that's practiced very often. You know, in that situation, you don't see guys really working on it. Maybe like we're bringing the rugby guys in to help us with tackling, maybe we ask them to help us with the laterals as well and make that a better play.
Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. They'll throw now on the final play. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we only 2 quarters of football left in the regular season, everybody's excited to get to the playoffs, so excited that we're just going to skip right over halftime and get back to the action. Fields it right around the goal line. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. And the Steeler offense ready to get going here in this 3rd quarter. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around in this game. Now, they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. He gets it left side to Johnson. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Again, it's Johnson. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. And now they're in the hurry-up. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up third down.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going. Trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the third quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. A gain of 10, good for a Steeler first down. Well, they gave themselves options there on the third down play and were able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did on that play.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. First and 10. Up the middle they run. It's Walker. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Now whistles here before the snap, but it looks like one of the Steelers may have moved. So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty. The false start hurts him there a bit. Backs him up to 2nd and 9. Looking to throw. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down.
The goal is certainly to try and make a big play happen and climb back into this game, but you have to be careful. If you overdo it, you could turn it over and hurt your team.
Play number 9 on the drive coming up, and they need 9 yards on third down. They'll set up a throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. The Bucs defense stiffens and pushes this to 4th down. Boswell's kick is good, and they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. So a good drive there to begin quarter number 3, but they're only able to shave 3 points off the lead.
Well, something's better than nothing, all right? They didn't play particularly well in the first half, but they definitely need him to step on the accelerator now and play a whole lot better.
And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. Here comes the Buccaneers offense. They get their first reps of the second half. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. He'll drop to throw. And this is incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Throwing is Hurts. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. That catch, number 750 of his NFL career, and it puts him even with not just one but 2 Hall of Famers, Michael Irvin and Charlie Joyner. So some pretty good company at 750.
Yeah, you're talking about the playmaker, Michael Irvin, and the guy who just made plays, Charlie Joyner. And that's what we're seeing here. Similar style in terms of being dependable, being open, and turning it into plays that you remember.
To throw again on second down. Hurts. And he will find his man on the end route. Complete. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Hurts throw into the hands here of Hardman. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line.
That's another beautiful throw right there. Gets it to his man right in stride. And I think that throw kind of exemplifies what we've seen from this offense throughout this game. They've been in rhythm. They've been sharp. They've been on it. And they pick up another first down there.
Calling a gain of 3 on the play. And that'll make it second down. They'll look to throw again. He finds his man complete. That's Miles. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. They'll wind up losing 3 here on the play. And that brings up third and a full 10 yards. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. From the gun, it's Hurts. Out route, and the ball is caught by Godwin. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 21. 11 more yards there. This methodical drive continues. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. He finds his man complete. That's Miles. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. The first down screen pass, good for 5. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On second down now, it's Miles, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a third down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On third down, he'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. He opted to go with a scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's fourth. Patterson's kick is good. And they will stretch the lead now to 17-3. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Now it appears we have a Steeler here slow to get up. Well, week 18, this is just when you hope everybody can get through the regular season healthy, but the medical staff is going to have to take a look here, and we'll step aside. Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive, and up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive, first down. They'll look to throw here. He's going to float this one deep right side. And it'll be incomplete. Good job staying with him defensively. And it'll bring up second down.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Here's second and 10 now from the 35. Now back to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. And they're going to speed things up here. Back to throw now on first down. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Fortunate to get that football back, because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there. Their chance to score points, but the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
The fumble on first down. Now here's second down. Back to throw here. He'll swing that out wide to Jacobs. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. And this offense on third down today, 2 for 5 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 3. They'll set up to throw. Steps away to his left. Now he'll throw deep left side. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he is going to have the Steelers first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. He'll look to throw. And his throw is incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. And that is incomplete.
Give him big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. That's to his running back, complete. And he is going to have the Steelers first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. They'll look to throw. Now, a quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
So it looks like they stopped some fight in them on this series, because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And they'll get this down to the 10. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. He'll look to throw. On this one, incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal. They're going to look to throw. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And the Buccaneers are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. So time has run out on what will be a Tampa Bay